Today we're taking a look at the Linkful 1080p vehicle black box DVR. It's a dash cam. We're going to open it up, check it out. All right, let's get this opened up and see what we have in here. Our camera itself. Let's take a look at it. Pretty light. Let's dig a little deeper in the box. Have our mounting suction cup that you mount that on your windshield. Our power supply cord comes with a SD card reader. Comes with our little crowbar tool that you can pull your headliner and your stuff like that to tuck the cable in behind, and a lens cleaning cloth. And it comes with a USB to USB-C data transfer cable and our user manual. Okay, looking at the camera over here, we have our OK button, our mode button, our lock button, and our power button. Over here on the other side, we have our SD card slot. It comes with a 64 gigabyte SD card. We have our up button, our menu button, and our down button. On the top, we have our cold shoe, which you would attach your suction cup. It will go on there. Our power supply cord and our rear camera plug. This camera does not come with a rear camera, but if you have a rear camera, it will plug in right here. On the bottom, we have a reset and our microphone. This has a 3-inch IPS screen. It also has a screensaver mode. It will continue to record, but your screen will go blank. This is really useful at night to keep it from glaring. All right, I'm going to get this hooked up and we'll check out some sample footage and we'll cover a few more details about this camera and go from there. To go into your menu, you're going to want to hit your OK button over on the top right and then hit your menu button on the howdy. If anybody is there, I am live for the first time. Hang them headphones up. I'm live for the first time on Grandpa's Random Reviews. And I don't know if anybody's here, but I'm going to keep a rattling even though maybe we're talking to myself, which if you watch Dash and Grandpa's channel, you'll know that I'm pretty good at rattling about a little bit of nothing. Anyhow, I am here and I am live and it appears that I am froze up, but I'm going to keep it rolling. I don't know how many screens I got going. Oh, let's see if I can kill that one. And we should be, there we go. Now, if anybody's here, they are welcome to let me know you're here. And I was going to do a giveaway, but for a dash cam. But if nobody's here, then I'm not going to be doing a giveaway apparently. But I'm going to keep rattling because I want to show my appreciation for those of you who have subscribed. And I'll figure out some other way if nobody shows up for this live stream. I'll figure out some other way to give the dash cam away. This is the one that you were watching. If you were watching a while ago, or if you're watching the replay, it is a 1080 full high definition vehicle black box DVR. They're calling it a DVR. I'm not real sure when I think of DVR. I think of what you have from your cable company and you record from the TV, but basically it's a recorder. Either way, it's a dash cam. So I'll figure out a way to give it away if anybody wants it. And that's just the way I was going to show my appreciation for the, I think 103 subscribers, according to what I see in there. And just want to say thank you. That's all this live was about tonight, is just to show appreciation and be the first live I've done on this channel. And that's about that. So anyway, I got to figure out a way for those who, I'll tell you what, for those who watch this replay and leave a comment, I wanted to do it live so nobody would think that it was rigged or something, because I've got the StreamYard giveaway tool. It just randomly selects from the chat. But I think I could probably do it from from the replay. And this should have the chat showing during the replay if I did everything right. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you're interested in this dash cam. The only catch is you will have to send me your address, because I got to have somewhere to send it to. But I've not had any issues with that in the past. So if you want a dash cam, leave a comment and let me know. I'm gonna run this. Let's see. I'm showing 8:06 right now. So we'll run a few minutes and see if anybody shows up. And if not, that's okay, because this is a it's Saturday night, and people are out and eating, and they're busy. And some of you hustlers out there trying to make some money, and I understand. I just maybe I picked a bad time. Maybe there's other live streams going on. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna do probably, if it depends on how this goes. If I don't ever get anybody watching the lives or anything, I may postpone the monthly giveaways until more people want to watch the lives and join in for a few minutes. And if you know of a better night, can't be Thursday nights at night, because that's what my Dashing Grandpa's YouTube channel is what I do. Hey, Steve, how you doing? You are the one and only person here. I've just been sitting there talking to myself, like, I guess in case anybody watches the replay. But I was going to give away a dash cam, but if nobody shows up, I don't know really. I had just said that somebody could leave a comment and let me know they want a dash cam. I don't know. It's not working out too well here tonight, but they may have some other things going on. You have another link to this live. I was waiting in it. Really? I noticed there was two. How do I can I get rid of it? Let's see. I got me a new computer, by the way. So, and I've got my own. Watching it on YouTube and watching it on StreamYard, the YouTube looks like it keeps freezing up, and our internet was running pretty good. But anyway, let's see. Go to Grandpa's Random Reviews. I don't know where the other link is. Search your video on YouTube, then delete the other one. Okay. Well, can I just? Oh wow. Okay. Well, I see it, but add to queue, save, watch later. How would I delete that? I wonder if it's in StreamYard. Yeah, I see it there, but I don't know. I don't, do the little three dots next to the, wait a minute, I wonder. Whoa, wait. No. Well, it says now playing on that one. Go into your video and studio and YouTube studio. I wonder, maybe, I don't. Have you sent us a link? I just texted you that. Yeah, I was seeing. I got your text. Let's see. Live chat. Let me close that. I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, well, no, that ain't gonna. Oh, there it went. That's all I'm seeing. I don't see a place to delete it. I push a little gear thing. I guess we can just sit there and work on this because me and you're the only ones here. That's all right. Only $2.69. Let me go this way. Oh, I see. It would kind of help if I was on Grandpa's random reviews because that was on Dashing Grandpa. Okay. Now, let me go to your channel. Well, let me click on your link again. Maybe it'll go to it. And I don't know. Oh, wait. Manage videos. Live. Ain't nothing there. Okay, here we go. No. Yeah, I'm getting to the right. Get that to focus. I'm getting to right there, and I click right there, but it doesn't give me the options. There are 5 people waiting. I left the messages. I wonder, what if I go out of this crap? Boy, I screwed this one up. How in the world did I create 2 lives? Oh, man. We're gonna do something here. Do 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 do. Oh, hey. Well, let's see. Where are we at? You're here, right, National Wumble? I don't see how to. I don't see how to delete it. I must be missing something. Hey, doing pork chop? I've been sitting there talking to myself, and then Steve told me there was 2, and now I go look. It says 2 upcoming live streams. I don't know which one's which, and I don't know how in the world. Well, now I just refreshed the screen, and now it's only showing 1. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I've never had that issue. I've I think I've created one in StreamYard, and then it took me to a different looking page that I've never done where you can put in the description and the title and all that. I've never done it that way. I should have just left it alone and did it the way I knew how to do it. But I thought with all the updates that StreamYard's been doing, I thought maybe they was doing something different. But okay, well, anyway, yeah. Hope that me click over here. Yeah, it's only showing one now. I wonder if that's why it was lagging so bad or freezing up. But anyway, yeah, well, now there's, I think probably one of them's me because I have it in YouTube. So there's three of us here. Man, that was confusing. Oh, wow. Why isn't that? Oh, there it went. Anyway. Oh, man, you can't, well, my little name's across the bottom there. I can't see the, I need to bring that up. It's about right there, don't I? Wait, I can. Or if somebody's just that don't know me and is just coming to Grandpa's Random Reviews, they're going to be watching this live and say, "That guy's an idiot." But y'all understand? Y'all already know. Y'all already know who I am and what I am. But anyway, I'm out dashing and present. It's been fairly busy tonight. I had a good day. Well, I said for me it was a good day. $144 for 5 hours. So, well, I don't think it's quite 4 hours. Maybe 4.5 hours. But anyway, I was sitting there playing the review, the first few minutes of the review on this because I thought, well, if nobody's here, I'll just play that video for a few minutes and then I'll go to that. But I was just going to give away a dash cam. But I don't know. It's my thing. Does anybody else do live streams on Saturdays at 8? I know Thursdays and Sundays, of course, Pedro. But of course, this channel is really not the gig type work like Dashing Grandpa. I don't know. I put Dashing Grandpa on here because that's what most everybody knows me by now. Can't put Grandpa Reviews or something like that. But Brandon, I just shared this stream in the community post that you're giving away a dash cam. Let's see who shows. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I wanted to do it live because, StreamYard's got that giveaway tool and it just picks, you put in a word like dash cam and it'll, you've seen it probably, and it just randomly picks whoever's name said dash cam. And I was hoping to do it live because I don't want somebody thinking that it's rigged or something. But I'm trying to figure out, and the only way I know to do it is that, like I've done before, is get their mailing address. Because, I don't know how else to send something to somebody if I don't have their mailing address. I'd like to do a monthly giveaway, but it kind of depends on how the lives go. If people show up, then I'll do giveaways. And I honestly didn't know what to give away because I've got what do we call it, a trucker's mic. It's got the earpiece, and then I've got the wireless mics. The dogs next door bark, and our dog just sits up, acts like something's going on. There's nothing going on out there. Anyhow, have them email you with their address. Yeah, I guess, and that's the way I had done it before, and I guess apparently Pedro has issues with people emailing him and saying that they're the winner, and I don't know, and he makes some texts, or he texts them a keyword or something. Of course, he's got lots of subscribers, and I don't, And if I send something to the wrong person, maybe it'll short out whatever and quit working and cause a fire if they did it. No, I don't want that to happen to people, but you got to be honest. But yeah, I just got stuff, a lot of different things to give away, and we are going. Dash and Womble had mentioned doing like an online uh, auction. That sounded like a lot of fun. But then Emily had mentioned she used to go to a flea market, not here in Wichita Falls, but in a smaller town, but it's a lot of people go to it. So I think we're going to just start doing that like once or twice a year. Of course, we'll have other things other than this electronics type stuff, other than all the stuff I got. But it might be fun. Be another little side hustle. Just one weekend, maybe 1 or 2 weekends out of the year. But I don't know. I still have stuff. Email the winner to comment something specific in the video. Then make sure it is them that. Well, oh, okay. Yeah, they could email me. Okay. They could email. Well, they'd have to put their email on here, wouldn't they? Well, they could email me because I don't care who has my email. I don't. Doesn't bother me. But I probably. Well, I could do it. Well, I should do it. Grandpa's Random Reviews at gmail.com. Yeah, and not do the other one since this is 2 different channels. Like I said, this is kind of new to me as far as trying to do like giveaways and going live on another channel. But I don't know. I enjoy doing the reviews and I enjoy giving stuff away. So yeah, they could email me, and then I could email them back. And yeah, I'll email them back, and then they can put in the comment. Okay, I got it. You would reply with the comment on this video to confirm. Okay. They email me, and I email. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, anybody could email me, couldn't they? And I give them a word, and they can put it on here. I don't know. I wouldn't want their address posted on here. That's for sure. I don't want everybody to know where I live. There's a few people, you included, that know where I live, but because you. Okay. Oh yeah, they put their name. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Got 7 watching now, and I don't know how long I want to do these live streams. I guess it kind of depends. Well, I mean, you got to have a cutoff time. I think like that last Thursday night on Dash and Grandpa's channel, I went about 20 or 30 minutes over, but it was fun. When you get people in there talking, and it's fun. Doing these reviews, I'm sitting there counting. I've got that. Let's see. There's nothing that's going to get me in trouble over there. Well, if the camera will move over there. Let's see. What did I do? Hold on. I did something. I think I hit the. Anyway, there we go. There we go. All that stuff from that blue bag, that box, and 1, 2, 3, 4, all that you see right there on the bottom shelf is what I have to review in the next day or two. Well, if that ain't live, I don't know what is. There we go. I gotta move that camera back up a little bit. Anyway, there we are. Now it's all crooked. I probably shouldn't be doing stuff like that. As long as I don't go to that side of the room, because that side of this room, office, whatever you want to call it, is Emily's corner. Well, actually, all that over there. But there might be some. No, there's not anything out. But if she was working, I definitely couldn't flip it around because the type of work she does. But anyway, so it's the mic sounding okay, and the good thing is I got my regular Canon camera going back, and luckily I had a dash cam the other day because I was running that little computer. But now I bought me a new computer. I was going to order the parts and put it together from pick parts, whatever. But I wound up getting on Best Buy and looking, and I wound up just ordering one, or not ordering one, but just going up to Best Buy and getting one. Gonna have to make payments on it, but it was a lot better than $2,000 on a computer to edit videos. That's a lot of money. Of course, I do more with the computers than edit videos, but I had to cut that in about half. I don't want to put myself in too much, especially with the way the gig economy is going. I wouldn't go put myself in debt in hopes that the gig economy kept going okay. I just don't trust it. Not right now. Anyway, yeah, well, we got 8 folks in here now. That's cool. We'll get. Does anybody in here even want a dash cam or need a dash cam? If nobody wants one or needs one, trust me, I can come up with something else. You just have to give me a minute. I step to the other side of the house and I can come up with something else. Pork chop, let me ask you a question. Did you get the bird? I think you told me you already had one, but did our contact try to get you to do a bird feeder with a camera on it? Oh, you'd like the dash cam? Okay, cool. Okay. All right, then we'll do the dash cam. I don't know if the overseas connection went on a vacation or what, because I didn't get any emails or anything last night or no messages. I don't know what to do with, but that's fine with me because I've got. Oh wait, I don't think I counted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I got a safe in. It's in the living room because it's too big to put in here. So that what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or 11 things to review. And I got this computer at Best Buy, but they have the same exact one on Amazon, only cheaper. So I'm going to kind of do a box opening of that computer, and then I'll tell a little bit about it. I'm not a high-tech reviewer. There was something on the back of it. I didn't even know what it was. It's a flash drive, or not a flash drive. It's a USB slot on the back of it that says USB BIOS. I know what BIOS are, but a USB slot for them, unless you have a card reader and flash the BIOS with that USB port. That was just kind of weird, or not weird, but I just never seen that before. I was looking, I took some pictures on the back of it because I know a lot of the videos. That's one of the things that I liked about it is, well, let's see if I can get it to focus. It's got three ports for the monitors and then one HDMI. So I could actually, I guess I could run four monitors, but two is plenty. But you can sure tell the difference between this monitor and that other monitor, 1080 by 4K. Already have a Tascam. I'll need to fit it still. Yes, they offered another just like the one you showed. I'm doing it and giving it to my sister. She says, thank you, Roger. Your grandpa will go for that. Email me, pork chop. You got my email. It all fell off the truck. Don't worry about it. I guess you mentioned that $600 thing the other night, and that made me go look. But I guess this year they're doing the same thing as last year. I didn't ever even know about the 200. Was it $20,000 or 200 gifts or whatever when you have to show them? But you know what? I just remembered what your other half does, or future, or whatever, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. I just remember what you said that she did. I may have to give you a text you or something. The $600 is ridiculous. It sounds the biggest thing that gets me on that. One of the things is, like, I send my daughter money on Cash App. You know, if she needs $20 for gas or whatever, and it's not very often, so I don't mind doing it. She's not always asking for money, just every once in a while. And that's kind of jacked up if they're gonna, because over, $600 sounds like a lot, $20 at a time, but over a year's time, it can add up. You know, if I send her 20, and if I send somebody else 20 or 30 or whatever, it can add up. 20,000 or more and 250 transactions with the client has been the rule since 1972. And from what I read, and I may be wrong, from what I read, they're going to do that for 2022. Let's see, 23 or 2023, but starting 2024, they're going to the 600. I may have read that wrong, but anyway, unless they send me something, I'm not gonna worry about it, because I don't do enough. I'm nowhere near $20,000, nothing like that. And I'm not going to be doing Amazon Vine till next year. So if anybody's gets an email from Amazon to join Amazon Vine, let me tell you, you better think that one through. I got an email from PayPal asking for my tax number, or they will put my payments on hold, then start taking 24% or so. I never got nothing like that. They say for the goods and services, not family and friends, but how would they know the difference? On, I think it was PayPal, it says transaction between friends, and then some of them will say that they put it on there, like, I guess kind of like when you used to write checks down there where you wrote for, what it was for. But you can pick, and there was a couple of people that would send you $20 or whatever, and it would say between friends. So I don't know. And I have been told, or I have read. Well, oh man, I don't have that on this computer. It was one of them that our mutual clients had, because they said they because there was PayPal. What was the other ones? Because there's one that if you have it set up with a regular bank account, then PayPal and Venmo. But there was a third one that if you use that third party service and you have it set up to a regular bank, they don't report to the IRS. Venmo and PayPal does. I don't remember what that third one was, but I know you have to have it set up to a regular bank, a regular brick and mortar bank. It can't be an online bank, because I use Chime, which is an online bank. You can't use that one. So, oh, you think it was Venmo? It may have been Venmo. Ridiculous, 20,600, and I know to a bunch of amazing Etsy creators and artists that are closing because, oh man, that would buy it. Zelly, yeah, that may have been it. Zelly, I think that's one that might have been it. But if something about they don't show or they don't report to the IRS, and the rest of them do, but that one doesn't, from what I read. But I don't know how they would do that. It seems like the IRS would come after them but I guess I don't know. Maybe they charge higher commissions to pay off the government. I don't know. So is a bank. Is bank. That would be the way to do it, man. That would be the way to do it. You know what? Let's go back up here and see something. I'd like I'm going to let me open up a new window. Y'all just ignore me for a minute, and y'all talk amongst yourselves for just a minute, and I'm going to be rattling here. Let's see. New window. Yes, I want a new window, and I'm going to move right over to this one. I love having two monitors. That could get me spoiled. And I'm going to open up this giveaway tool. Choose a broadcast. There we go. We'll choose that one. And wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I know what we'll do. Okay. I'm going to make this legitimate. I think I have to put the little number sign. What I'm doing is I'm opening up this little giveaway tool. Let's see if, no, that didn't work. Back. Okay, that'll work. Let's see, I can share that screen. Well, thank you, Your driver, Ken. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to make 100 or not, but you know, I enjoy editing and I enjoy making videos, and the one of the things that kind of gets me in all my reviews, I'll tell you now, here live, I'm not going to lie about a product. If I get a product in and it's not what I would recommend to anybody, then I'm just going to tell you about the product. I'm not going to say I like it or anything like that, because I want people to be able to trust what I say. And I don't care whether I get the product free or not. It doesn't matter to me. You know, if they want to send me something, great. If I buy, because there's been a few things on these reviews that I bought, and I'm just going to give an honest review regardless. But I have to be careful and not say, well, matter of fact, I can't say these earbuds are a piece of crap and I wouldn't give you nothing more. I can't do that in a review. Granted, these are not. They're cheap, but they're good. Um, but I want to keep it straight up. And like I said, I'm not going to. Uh, what's that legal? There's a legal word when you're talking in public bad about a company. Uh, anyway, I'm not gonna put anybody's products down. I'm just not going to talk about how good they are when they're not. I'm just gonna say what they are, and that's it. You're one of the first guys that started watching. I don't know if you're talking to me or Steve. I don't know. Because Steve's got a lot of knowledge too. Steve's smart on. If you want any legal advice and what's going on in the legal parts, the political parts of the gig economy, I guarantee you, Steve will either know or giving a day or two, and he'll tell you. He'll find out. But anyway, how many? Let's see. I flip screens over here. Let me flip it back over to. So we got 7 in here. Let's do this. Well, shall we? We'll get over here. Settings. No, I don't want settings. Present. Share screen. Giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. Now I just put dash cam in there. Y'all can, yeah. Can y'all see that? Anyway, right there it says dash cam. So write the word dash cam if you want a dash cam. And we will go a mouse over here. Now, Pork Chop has already put that word in there, so I know. Oh, he's great. Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know about the wisdom. I don't know. That's the whole thing. No matter what you do in life, whether it's the gig work, doing reviews, talking to somebody about a personal issue if they're having going on, it's about helping each other, no matter what it is, because at the end of the day, we're just humans. We're all people. And nobody is any better than the other. Some of us may have experience of something that somebody else don't, and they kind of want their input. But I just heard the thunder. But it's all about helping people, no matter no matter what it is, whether it's doing reviews, giving stuff away, just talking to somebody, just being somebody's friend, or sharing some thoughts on maybe how to make some more money, or different apps, different things. It's all about helping each other. And that, if we can't help each other, then why are we here? But we all need people. Oh, use the hashtag. Oh, okay. Oh, you got to use the hashtag. Do I need to put hashtag in that? Okay. Well, we'll see. I didn't know. I've only done it a couple of times, and believe me, that's been a while. So I don't know. Let's see. This is a test, only a test. For the next 10 seconds, what you see is not going to count, but we're going to try something here. Oh, there's 3 entries. Okay. Yeah, that's going to work. Let's see if I can go back. I hate that light blue color, y'all. I don't like that. But I don't know how to. I guess that may be what YouTube is doing. I'm not YouTube, but Google Chrome. Okay, hashtag dash cam. There we go. I would like to know what kind of camera you're using. The picture looks like it's a Canon EOS R. It's major overkill for a dash cam. For a webcam, but that's what I had, and I just run the mini USB, and I just got a new computer. Before I had to have a converter from the Type C to a USB, but this computer has a USB-C port on it, so that cord worked out great. Luckily, I had a long one that worked. You taught me about it. I can't wait for in here. I see. I'm getting a lot older than you, Steve. So y'all give me a break. I forgot. Okay, let's do it. The Proxy Fix app is good. I'm just heading out to do. We went and well, Emily had one last night, and what was funny is they wanted the what do you call them? The lights, that's the big parking lot lights, the neon lights and all that. Well, it was at a dealership, and you probably saw that message from them. They're sending out for Dodge, Chrysler, all the different car dealerships. Anyway, this they're redoing this dealership, and there's no signs, pylons. That's what it is. But the big old 2.5 inch, 3 inch bolts are out of the concrete. So I said, just take pictures of that. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see if it works out. I'm playing it safe. Okay. All right. Let's click this start collecting comments and let's see what comes up. How did we, wait a minute, how did we have 3 while ago and now we only have 2? What if let's see. If I just put the word dash cam in there and I don't put that in there, then I get 3 entries. Let's just click it and see what happens, just for the fun of it. National Womble. Oh, make it a new word? Okay. Ordinarily, I would, I don't guess I had to back out of that. Well, National Womble, if you need another one, let me know. You made okay. What? How about? I don't know. What if we just put? Let me put it right here, and then I'll just. Hey, let's go simple. How's that? The number sign, or the hashtag 100. All right, now you got to put hashtag 100. User who comments includes the text will be entered in the draw. Leave it blank if you want users. If you want all users. Well, there's only a half a dozen in here. Okay, as long as it don't include me. I don't want a dash cam. I got dash cam. Okay. And the only reason why I don't know if Dash Womble is here or not, but he was recently sent a dash cam, so. Did anybody I don't even know if there's who else is here. Is there anybody else here? Here we are on a Saturday night, playing on the internet. What has life become? Does that mean we're getting older, or does it just mean we're getting smarter and staying home or working? I don't know. I sometimes think about that, especially when I'm going to bed on a Friday or Saturday night at 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm thinking, years ago, I'd be getting ready to go out. I mean, I wasn't a big partier, but, I liked going out. And, okay, anybody else? Number 100, going once, going twice. Sold to the lady in the second row. All right, start collecting. Draw. Oh, I just saw my name. Lord, I hope I don't win. Well, this is going to be fun anyway because I already know who's going to win. I don't mean who was going to win, but hey, I won a dash cam. And Pork Chop, email me. I have worked decades doing tours. I like being home, saving money, and chilling. Yeah. I know it seems well. It's because I put it in there. I think actually you can just for the fun of it. Let's go back, and I think I can eliminate myself, exclude winners when doing multiple. No. Oh wait, I can. If you plan to draw multiple times in broadcast one. Oh, you can't put mine. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have put it in there, but nevertheless, yeah, that would tell me that wasn't rigged. Now, if I was doing $100 giveaway, I might. No, seriously though. Let me get out of this. Yeah, it's not rigged. See there? Pork chop line. Yep. We can get out of this. This is fun. Just playing. All right. Got my haircut, It's still gray though. I told the girl to cut all the gray out of it, and she still didn't. I just don't. I don't like the wings. And what was funny is I told her, I said, I really like the side short and the front short, but I don't care about the back. I really prefer to have longer hair. But if you let it grow longer, then it's a mullet. And after I said it, it clicked. and the whole side of her her head is shaved except for the back, and then she had it in a mohawk, of course. Kind of wild looking, but interesting. Uh, but I was hoping that she didn't think I was talking badly on mullets. But I'm a, I wore a mullet up until, oh, 15 years ago. And what got me was when I went to Las Vegas and I was walking, the sidewalks that go between the buildings and stuff, so you don't have to walk down on the street. And there was some younger adults behind me, and they said, "Look at that old man, he's got a mullet." And that was like, old man, mullet, I know who they're talking about. And then my daughter had already been giving me a hard time about having a mullet. So when we got back, I went and got my hair cut, and I hadn't had a mullet since. But I like long hair. I'm a hair guy. I don't care who, male or female, on hair. I don't care. Either you got good hair or you don't. That's something nobody knew about me. Let me X out of that window. Anyway, I've been going about an hour on here, but if people are interested, I'm going to do, depends on the interest and participation. I'd like to do a giveaway once a month, and trust me, it could be a rain suit. Actually, I don't know. I've got a bass fishing or a fishing rain suit, and then I got another rain suit. Emily enjoyed helping me on the review on that one. Spraying me down with a water hose to prove how water repellent it was. It cooled off in that thing really quick. It was like 111, 112 degrees outside. When that water hit me, I turned my back, and it was like my temperature that in your body felt a lot cooler real quick with just that water hitting you. But I'm going to have all kinds of things, and I know there's some content creators that ought to have things. If you're at home, you got your bikes and stuff, but when you're in your car or something like that, these lapel mics work wonders, and they plug into you can get what do they call it, a dongle for iPhones, and they'll plug into your Android phones. So, I've got different things to give away. So if participation, if it's there, then we're going to have giveaways once a month. And I don't really know a good day yet. I don't know that Saturday at 8 o'clock was a good pick, but I knew we didn't have plans for Saturday evening. Okay. Just because you're married don't mean you can't go out. Y'all have a date night. And that is what this, I don't know how old you are, but this is advice from somebody that has been through a lot. What I'm getting at, don't get in a rut. Make a date night. And it's hard to do sometimes, especially if you got kids. If you got little kids, it's harder to do. But go out. I don't care. Go to Walmart. And seriously, go drive through the car lot looking at cars. Might not be wanting to buy one. Just do something together and spend an hour to 2 hours on a date night going out. And if you're not into drinking and stuff, I'm kind of a people watcher. It's kind of fun to watch, especially watching these drunk wannabe cowboys trying to hustle these young girls. It's it's hilarious to watch them. They're slurring their speech and they're tripping. But the good clubs that we had, they closed. Now there's a lot of younger people that go and they don't know how to hold their mouth and hold their liquor. But just have a date night, go out. Movies are expensive nowadays, but why? That was weird. The screen over here just went to the giveaway tool. Is it lagging that far behind? I really don't need that open. But nevertheless, don't get in too much of a rut. Go out at least twice a month. If it's hard to find time to do it, and take them along with you to go dashing or dancing and prancing and whatever. But you said cowboys working at the state fair, literally watching what you're talking about. Yeah, and yet what gets me is even right now, it's 100. It's 111 to 114 degrees, and you see these dudes wearing these felt hats, and maybe times have changed, but a felt hat is not going to let no air escape, and that's going to cause you to get real hot. That's why they have never wore felt hats in the wintertime. Straw hats. If you're going to wear a cowboy hat, have two of them, or one of them and then a ball cap or something. It's just funny. I don't know. I was not, I'm not a cowboy. Just because you like country music, I mean, it kind of makes you a kicker, but not a cowboy. I mean, yes, I was in a rodeo club. I rode bulls. I've strung barbed wire fence. I know how to saddle a horse. Don't want to because it gets really sore when you ride for a while. But I'm not like a real cowboy. But to see these dudes walk around in their felt hats at 114 degrees, it's just kind of gets me. But it may be a thing now because I don't keep up with the modern dressing and all that. I told the girl today that was cutting my hair that I wore bell bottom pants 10 years past when everybody started wearing straight leg. Well, maybe not 10 years, about 5 years. But it was quite a while before I got out of the bell bottoms and into the straight legs and the weeds, the shorts. Steve, you probably know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's 45 or older probably know what I'm. Now they're starting to wear them again. They're calling them jogging pants or something like that now, or shorts. But I wore when everybody started wearing the shorts down to about their knees. I wore the weeds for a good couple of years after that. I don't like change, but change is what keeps us moving ahead. Some of it's good, some of it's not. Lainey Wilson would make I don't. I've worked enough. I've been around enough ranch work. I've not really done it, but stretching barbed wire, hauling hay, I don't like it. I've done it. I'm experienced at doing it, and my experience tells me you don't want to do it. And honestly, I don't think I can handle it anymore. You start throwing them bales of hay, and it gets, it would, I don't think I could handle it. I'm not even real sure I can handle working outside anymore. I used to work outside every day. But your body acclimates with the weather, I guess. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here, and I got to do this review is what is coming up next. I really thought I will say this, But I really thought, because these were rechargeable light bulbs, and I really thought that you put them in a light socket and they kept them charged and electricity went out. If the electricity went out, then they would turn on automatically. But as Emily pointed out, if you get ready to go to bed and you have these in the light switch, you turn the light switch off, and if that's the way they work, the light would come on, which wouldn't be a good thing. But no, I honestly don't even know why they have a light socket on them, or like a light bulb, I guess, or you can put it in a holder, but they just have a little battery in them. Anyway, I'm going to check more into these and read up on them so I can do a review on them here in a little while. But I do appreciate y'all coming back and Pork Chop. I guess you emailed me. I haven't looked, but if you haven't, then do so, and I will get this sent to you. Like I said, depending on participation, I'd like to have a monthly giveaway. I think it'd be kind of cool, as long as people don't think that I'm just doing it to get people to subscribe. Because as you see, well, y'all are probably subscribers, but if you're not, I don't want to do just whoever wants to watch. I don't know. I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to buy subscribers or whatever by doing giveaways. And if it gets to that point, then I won't do it, because I don't want people thinking that. I just like giving stuff away, especially if somebody needs it. Anyway, y'all, I got to get busy. I got to get working. Another day. I lost all yesterday doing this computer, but man, it's nice. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and talking and listening to me just rattle away. And if you are new to the channel or you're watching the replay, you're going to find out I tend to just rattle, and there ain't no telling what we'll be talking about, either on the lives on here or the lives on Dash and Grandpa, because I can get, I don't know, it can go from computers to gig work to, I don't know, photography. I think me and Tim was talking about we were talking about computers and then photography, and you just never know what's going to come out of a live that I have anything to do with. But anyway, I appreciate y'all and everybody that subscribed. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully it just keeps growing. We will see where it goes. So thanks for coming by, and I will see y'all next time. I don't think I should do the Dash and Dance, because that's a Dash and Grandpa thing. Maybe I can just say, see you later. Bye, y'all.